Good evening. In this video, I'll be drawing some astronauts. Now, I have drawn a few of these astronauts in the past few videos, but these ones here have some color. I used a bit of orange, and my main goal for these were to make the helmets look pointed. They're kind of unconventional. They're not the best for turning around. If you're making very sharp movements, maybe you might hit someone in the head with the helmet. So maybe not the most ergonomical design for a helmet, but it looks cool. I think it does. And so that's why I'm going to stick with that. I made two of these characters, I guess you could call them. And the second one has sort of a cube, almost pentagon shape to it. And on the top, the head is sticking out. It has like a retractable glass opening that you can get for, like, I don't know, more sun on your head or something like that. Although a retractable helmet may not be the best idea if you're stepping outside of your spaceship. But anyways, these are the two characters that I've had in mind. At first, I wasn't actually sure if I liked these drawings or not, because I made them in the middle of the night, basically. And then I sort of stopped and then continued on to the next day. And the next day, it got better. And I think maybe if I'm making a drawing and it's not turning out good, I should just stop it and then wait a day or two and then go back into it. And then rather than continuing on that, just go and start making a completely different drawing, which is what I did. And it's a good technique. I think it works for me. You know, it is really good to focus in on the details and everything, but sometimes I think maybe we focus too much, and it's really just good to step back and do something else, maybe go for a walk, get a drink or something, and just, you know, or you'll drive yourself insane. I kind of do that sometimes. So if I'm making a bad drawing, I close the sketchbook and I throw it to the other side of the room. Well, not actually. I don't do that. I set it down nicely. So the astronaut suit design that I was going for was sort of a bulky, almost pillow shape to it. Sort of if you got a bunch of blankets and then put them on top of yourself. That's kind of what I wanted this to look like. And the longer helmet has a bunch of batteries and air conditioning equipment inside of the large kind of cylinder shape helmet. I didn't want to put too many wires or cords flailing all over the place. I wanted the back of the suit to sort of look clean and very simple. I do also want to make suits that are just filled with wires. Literally the whole page is just wires connected to the back. I think that would look interesting. If there's just a wall of technical machinery and you have this small person that's attached to all of it. Yeah, that's the next drawing. That's what I'm doing next. But these are more simple, basic looking, kind of cartoon, almost Adventure Time themed. I like Adventure Time. There's a lot of good artwork in that show. So that's one of my inspirations recently, is Adventure Time. And so, yeah, I like these. I like these a lot more than I did yesterday. Yes, last night I looked at these and I didn't like them. Now, they're okay. So I think what I should do next is use some brush pens and dip pens. I've been using Pigma Microns for the past week or two, and I like using them, but I need to use my other art supplies. I have a bunch. What I'll try is making some drawings just using markers, no ink whatsoever, none to be seen, just markers, just color. And maybe I'll do 2 or 3 markers. It's sort of a challenge. It's an idea. So, these were the drawings for today. What will I make tomorrow? I'm not sure. I kind of have an idea. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I want to draw rockets I'll draw rockets next tomorrow. I'm gonna draw rockets, okay? Or maybe later this week. I don't know. But I'm getting into the space feeling. That's the mood that I'm in. So that's all I had to say. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.